Hey, good morning, everyone. Morning warm up. Do you want to have social impact? Do you want to affect other people in a positive way? Do you want to achieve the goals that you want to have? Do you want to have a legacy that's left where people say good things about you? Well, if that's going to happen, there's really 5 key components to doing on a regular basis to make it happen. So if you want to have social impact, this is something that you need to think about and do daily. I'm going to go over these 5 components over the course of this week. So I'm just going to cover the first one today. And the first one today is about self-talk. If you want to have social impact, you've got to learn first on how you treat yourself, right? And one of the best ways to think about this are what I call I am statements. Think about, what do you say about yourself when you say I am? I am happy, I am successful, I am positive, I am grateful, or I am not so good at this, I am not so good at that, I am not so good at this, right? And what do? We build a narrative that our brain starts to believe, and then what happens is we manifest that which we believe. One thing I want to tell all of you, too, who have kids, stop labeling your kids, right? If you want to think about where narratives come from, where self-talk comes from, it's programmed into us. And it's programmed into us from a very young age. And so, for example, if you say, well, that child is the organized one, that child isn't. That child is the one who gets up early, that child isn't. You're giving them labels. And if those labels are heard enough by the child, it becomes their self-talk, and it becomes their narrative, and it becomes an I am statement. And it can either be an I am statement that's going to benefit them or an I am statement that's not going to benefit them. So, number one, are you aware of your self-talk? Are you aware of what you say when you say I am to yourself? And is that self-talk benefiting you? Number two, have you read the book by Mel Robbins called High Five Habits? How many of you just in the morning in the mirror, look in the mirror and give yourself a high five and say you're worth it? Folks, be aware of your self-talk. It is so impactful. And, sometimes we do this, we don't even notice it. I know when I'm coaching people, their self-talk, their internal talk will become external talk. Well, I am not this. And I say, listen to what you just said. Do you believe that? Right? Is that your identity? And if it is, we're going to have a challenge because I can't change if my self-talk isn't in alignment with where I want to go. All right, everybody, hopefully that helps. That's the first one. I will cover the other 4 the rest of this week. All right, everybody, make it a great day. Be awesome and help somebody. Talk to you later.